ball game.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to SH Shonen Hoops. All right, playoff times. Andy, are the Cavs still okay?
Hey man, they got goddamn 4-0, bro. I was nobody's gonna tell me they were expecting a 4-0 sweep.
Oh, absolutely not. So shame on me for believing a little bit in James Harden again.
Yeah,
Shame on me. Believing in the Cavs front court. Thought I learned my lesson by now.
yup.
Um, so shout out to New York. They're going to the fucking finals.
27 years, baby.
I'm sick to my stomach. That should have been us in the conference. But it's time for New York. Start planting the bombs and everything. So when New York, if the Knicks win it all, New York will burn down.
If the Knicks even lose it all, it will still be burned down. There is no more sanctuary. It's over for them. Those New Yorkers, they got what they deserve. We'll see. Yeah, 4-0. We're gonna repeat this again. I don't ever want to hear anything about James Harden compared to Dwayne Wade. That should never be a discussion ever in anybody's ever vocabulary. Donovan Mitchell, you went out sorry.
I feel bad for Donovan Mitchell.
Go somewhere. Go to a better organization. That's my answer. Go back. Can't even tell you to go back to the West because the West is even stronger. Go find a better organization. The Cavs do not know what the fuck they're doing. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, y'all sorry.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. On that train of thought, this is now the karma for the Cleveland Cavaliers wanting to trade for fucking James Harden.
Okay.
You wanted to quit on Darius Garland, cool. Not for someone that's a decade older. At this point now, Harden's only gonna get older. His playoff.
It's
he's
over.
Not gonna get better in the playoffs.
The Cavs are over, bro. That's it.
The Cavs are done.
Yeah, they're done.
I guess now you go trade Donovan Mitchell. Do you go trade Evan Mobley as well? What do the Cavs do from here?
They try one more year and then realize, oh shit, James Harden just got older and we're still really terrible. But for them, this is a success. This is a success for them because they got past the semis. They got further than they've ever been. I mean, yes, getting 4-0, obviously.
Not even that, but let's remember who are not in the playoffs. Let's not pretend like if the Celtics are healthy, bump that. Cool. If the Indiana Pacers are healthy, the Cavs. No, this is bullshit. This is a mirage for the Cavaliers. The East is only gonna get better. They're done. This was their ceiling. They hit it. Honestly, they should have lost. They should have lost in the first round. If we're being completely honest, you got bailed out because Toronto was hurt. You got bailed out because Detroit needs to figure out their own shit. You should have lost. If Kate Cunningham doesn't have all these fucking turnovers in game, you lose in the second. The Cavaliers shouldn't be here. They looked like they were okay with it. James Harden showed his flashes like his bullshit again, and here we are. You got swept. You got embarrassed. And then Kenny Atkinson wants to sit here and pretend. Did you hear this shit that he said? Well, based on the numbers, we're technically up 2-1.
Oh, I did see that. Analytically, yes, I did actually see a funny meme about that.
Are you Harden?
Yeah. I mean, hey man, like I said, for them this is a dub. This is we got to the conference finals. Next year we'll get to the finals. That's what I'm imagining already. That's what they're celebrating. Like, well, who would have thought the Knicks were gonna be this hot? Who would have thought? Next year for sure. I don't know. But then again, I'm not gonna give it to the Knicks. Have been on a heater. They deserve their flowers. They're finally playing exactly how they should be playing. So I'm not gonna knock them, but they're gonna have a hard time when beating anybody in the West.
But I'll say the Knicks are now more dangerous than ever because the Knicks have figured out multiple ways how to win games. Whether it be playing through Jalen Brunson, whether it being Cat playing as point center, whether or not it's Mikal Bridges completely reviving his career, OG Anunoby playing like he deserves to be on all NBA team, or Josh Hart showing out again. The Knicks figure out different ways how to win games now, and if they're able to get it to like bring it defensively. I trust their offense enough to make this competitive series, whether it is OKC or San Antonio, regardless.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you there.
And I will say I am proud of the Knicks for this one point. They didn't bullshit. They didn't throw away a game. They got it done. Now they're buying, especially someone like OG Anunoby rest to rest those hamstrings. The Knicks will be rested. They will be the healthier team going into the NBA Finals, and I think that is their avenue for them to have a chance to win. And they got the job done.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It is going to be a showdown. To be fair, I can no longer knock the Knicks out. The Knicks, like I was already saying, they're on a heater. They figured something out. They're playing with a new flame. And there's going to be a lot of energy going into the series, whoever they go against. Sadly, I don't think Knicks fans will be traveling all the way down to San Antonio or to OKC. But who knows, bro? The Knicks they're crazy people. But yeah, congratulations, Knicks. That's it, bro. Cleveland's you're in for a rough offseason. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to figure something out. Knicks, we're gonna have to see who your opponents are. But no matter what, it's gonna be a dogfight. You are going to be the more rested team, so you should have the advantages there. But
I'm excited. For these finals.
These conference final series has been basically watching like Goku versus Vegeta, and then I'm watching freaking Yamcha versus Frieza, bro. This literally was what this was, and I'm not gonna say that it's because the East was easy, or if the Knicks really just they turned it up, bro. But yeah, which means also we were completely both wrong on the East side who was gonna come out of the East.
Yep.
I was out in the conference finals. Goddamn, I was wrong, really, really wrong. I had faith in them, but I should have changed my vote. But oh well, we're here. And then Boston was out early, injuries that happens. But yeah, we both do have OKC going to the coming out the West, which I guess we'll see because the Spurs have tied it 2-2. This series is going to Game 7 for sure. I have no doubt in my mind. Hopefully injuries don't.
And I want to say it just sucks that J-Dub and AJ Mitchell are. It really sucks.
Yeah, it sucks that they're injured, but they got to do what they can do. There can be
no only players in front
of you. Yep, exactly. But yeah, so that's everything from us as of right now. We'll catch you guys probably at the end of this week for the end of the OKC versus Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna give our finals predictions and maybe do a little breakdown for that. But yeah, that is everything from us, I believe. You have any final words or more?
No, that's gonna do it. Let's see how these conference finals out west heads out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.